Shalom.
Shalom again, everyone.
Hi.
An update for the last few weeks. Passover. This is our third Passover in Israel. We can honestly say that Passover, or Pesach, as it's called here in Hebrew, is an amazing time of the year, and we love celebrating it.
It's pretty awesome.
Exploring the meaning and purposes for this feast of the Lord. Here's a quick rundown.
Passover, or Pesach, is celebrated every year according to the Jewish or Hebrew calendar, and it happens around the same time as Easter every year.
Yes, and an interesting thing is that predominantly the Christian church celebrate Easter instead of Passover every year. Having celebrated Passover in Israel in this environment a few times now, we noticed that so many cool things about this feast, and probably just a few things that we could share.
So the Passover Seder, which is the name for the formal meal, is a large interactive meal celebrating the Israelite exodus from Egypt. And
prayers are said, psalms sung, children, games, roles. It's all held during the evening. It's the first day of Passover, which is a 7-day feast. And as it turns out,
the Last Supper, as we call it,
was in fact a Passover Seder.
Yeah.
We see God's plan of redemption through Jesus, Yeshua, his death and resurrection, all throughout the story and observances.
It's a really fun way to fellowship and educate children, and for adults to remember the story and reflect on God's word.
If you haven't looked into the significances of Passover for Christians, we really encourage you to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
This year we had a midweek celebration with friends.
That was so cool.
Where we made the story of the Exodus really interactive and focused and fun with young families.
And our friends up here. James made a video of it, so we'll put a link.
Check out the link in the email and watch our Passover video. Yeah.
So, some other things.
Mum and Dad Worthington, Gillian Poppy, Russell and Jill Worthington arrived in Israel.
Yep.
And we're really enjoying the extra hands and showing them around. They've encouraged us to explore Israel a bit more, and
it's been great. We had a minute's silence for Holocaust Memorial Day, where the whole nation comes to a standstill. In fact, we were on the main road down in Tiberias when the sirens went off. James grabbed a few clips.
Yeah.
And then we went to the beach.
Yeah, it was Independence Day. The Air Force flew over, major displays,
Pretty
serious cool. Air Force hardware, very impressive.
And then we've had some really, really crazy, unusual weather for April with
crazy
flash floods and hail and thunderstorms and things. And 10 Israeli youths were actually killed in a flash flood down near the Dead Sea. So that was really, really sad.
Pretty sad. Work down at the Aliyah Return Centre is progressing well. We're seeing lots of new volunteers come through to partake in the restoration. We're really excited, though, about the Jewish community of the local kibbutz and how they're softening towards our presence there and inviting us to a number of their community events. Our work is not going unnoticed, and the long game here is relationship building, in which we're really seeing breakthroughs. It's really encouraging.
And
thanks to God.
Finally, I think it's worth a mention for sure that there's a storm brewing, arising with Iran and Israel at present. If you're not aware, the Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu, just exposed last night on television lots of Iranian lies
nuclear
about
weapons programs, lies that things have been heating up, and we've been advised to have our emergency supplies ready. So
our grab and go pack and all of that.
Thank you all again for your support. We are still looking to raise our monthly support, so please consider partnering with us in this way.
Hear from us again soon.
Blessings from Galilee.